Welcome to another episode of
Sorry, we're
Cancel.
canceled. Don't that sound a lot better than the last time?
Yes, absolutely. Viva
Because
Las America.
because America has the best internet in the world because we rape other countries and take their Wi-Fi. We have the best Wi-Fi in the world in America.
We
That's what
we
that's what
pillage their Wi-Fi.
that's what we do in America. You know what this country's good for? Capitalism, um, mass shooters, and more capitalism.
And Wi-Fi.
And Wi-Fi, bro. We got the best Wi-Fi in the. You know what? What country does have the best Wi-Fi? Malik, look that up. I mean, I wonder if there's seriously a country that's known for like their good
I
Wi-Fi.
bet Japan.
Well,
Anything electronic, I'm going Japan.
if it's not an Asian country, I'll be shocked.
It's you guys are gonna make fun of me for trying to say this. It's Le Legetistine. I don't know how to say this. I've never heard of this
Liechtenstein.
country.
Liechtenstein.
Yeah,
Lich-
yeah, yeah. That's probably yeah, Liechtenstein.
God damn. God
I've
damn.
never heard of that country. You guys have heard of fucking Liechtenstein? What the fuck?
Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein.
Where's that at, BT?
I don't know where it's at, but I've heard of it before. I've never been there, but I think the richest country in the world per capita is Luxembourg. So Liechtenstein is they have the best Wi-Fi, and Luxembourg is the richest. I don't think they even have police there in Luxembourg. I mean they
Shit.
do.
Well, it should be easy to take over there.
Well,
Break yourself, fools.
not after this podcast. They'll be our listeners will be like, "Where? What'd you say?"
Like, damn, sorry, we're canceled. Cancel our wealth. Took it with them.
Yeah, man, it's good. It's good. You know, hey, tell me if this is a cultural thing. Like, I just got out of the shower. Like, hand towels are. Is that just a black people thing? Hand towels? Because I remember Samore doing a bit on it, and then Spike Davis did a bit on it. Like hand towel, like just like it's just to wipe your ass basically with it. I mean, to wash your ass with it. But not everybody has them. Like I was on the ships. Like some places, sometimes they give us hand towels, sometimes they don't. And when I said it to like white people or my roommate, she was like, "Huh?" I was like, "Hand towels," and they go, "Huh?" I go, "I think that's a cultural thing. Is it?"
Are you talking
Like face towels, the little bitty
like
ones,
a washcloth?
like a washcloth, like you wash your face, you
Oh,
wash your
okay. Because
balls,
when you say hand towel, I'm not thinking of washcloth. I'm
like
thinking of
like.
the hand towel hanging up that you can't touch at your mama house.
Oh no! I'm talking about like a face towel, a towel you wash your ass with when you go into the.
Washcloths, yes.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
hand towel and washcloths aren't the same thing.
Well, everybody calls everything different. That's why I asked. That's why. So yeah,
No,
that's
no,
why I
no,
asked.
no. Nobody calls a washcloth a hand towel because a hand towel is an actual thing.
Hand towel and washcloth aren't the same thing.
No, a hand
Wow.
towel is a towel. A washcloth is a cloth you use to wash your ass with.
Or your balls.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, man.
Have you been using hand towels the whole time?
Don't come over my house.
Yeah, don't touch nothing at that man's yoga studio.
Yeah, I'm getting everything ready, boy. When I get back, I text my roommate today. I was like, yeah, I think she's gonna hook me up with a like a TV stand. I'm gonna get like a TV, like she sells stuff through like I think not Facebook Marketplace, but kind of similar, where she has to meet. I don't know what if she has to meet people like in the Meyer parking lot with her gun just in case, yeah, some shit like that. Yeah. Oh man, I met this. It was this couple on the boat. This is black lady, this white dude. They were together. I said, "How'd y'all meet?" She said, "Craigslist." I go, "God damn, people still do that shit." I forgot. I literally forgot Craigslist still existed. I literally forgot Craigslist still existed.
I have never used Craigslist for anything.
Okay, listen. Back in the day, Craigslist had a like encounters. You can seriously.
What do you mean? Back in the day, this couple just met.
Well, no. I mean, they've been together for a while. I'm talking like back in the. It was like you could. Basically, Craigslist was like Tinder before Tinder. I mean, you could buy an old motorcycle, old car, and get some pussy at the same site. It was the Walmart of hooking up. It was fucking great. It was. You could seriously, you can get a car. no matter what you wanted, you can get it on fucking Craigslist. I forgot Craigslist existed, bro. I swear to God, I did. I forgot it.
Craigslist was the Downsy Amazon.
It actually. It actually was. No, seriously. She said she better do it. Wait, there was like you could have, I think it was called brief encounters, some shit like that. Basically, one night stands, and you pick what you wanted. It was like women for men or whatever, and then you could like and they would send their pictures, and some of them were like some were like you could tell they were like homemade, like but you're like okay, I'll hook, hey, so what you doing? You know what I mean? Like
the pictures were homemade.
I mean,
hand drawn.
I mean,
what are they fucking doing cave drawing?
You know what I mean? I mean, they weren't like stock.
They were
photos.
using hand towels to make pictures.
They're using manila paper and trace fucking hand like you did at Turkey when you were in third grade. Yeah. So basically that's what it was, but it was so they hooked up on Craig's. I was like, God damn, that still existed. I mean, every now and then somebody says plenty of fish, but she said Craig's. I was like, God damn, bitch, how old is you? but she was kind of older. I mean, older. I mean, actually I think they were my age.
She was old. They was my age.
But it was a black woman and a white dude, and so it was cool because I asked him, I said, "You still get shit for it and everything?" And she goes, "Do people still say stuff?" I go, and she goes, "Yeah." I go, "Man, that's really fucked up." I thought we were past that age because they're past that age where like when you're younger, you get a lot of shit, but I think when you get older, they just happy. I think everybody's happy you got somebody. Period. You know what I mean? So it's like. So I was like, it just kind of shocked me. It's kind of sad that people still feel that way about that. You know what I mean?
Well, I imagine if they had a problem with it when they were young, they would have a problem with it when they got older.
Well, sometimes people's views on stuff kind of lax when you get older. Sometimes in life, you go, you know what? I don't feel as strongly about this as I used to. It's like me and guns. I used to be like anti-gun. Now I'm like, okay, I see
it. Were you going back to school or the mall?
You know what I mean? I mean, as you grow older, you're not as passionate about some things, and some things you go, okay, like you're not as like, okay.
Yeah, but I feel like those relationships that got destroyed because of that wouldn't be maintained. And if that person reached out and was like, "Hey, I'm not racist anymore," I wouldn't trust them. You know what I mean? Like,
no, because it's like honestly, it's like sometimes if there's a person who's older, maybe their kid was dating somebody of another race, and then they had a baby. The babies kind of smooth shit out.
If that's what it takes for you to get your head out of your ass, you can keep that over there. I'm good. I don't need you coming back in my life talking about, oh, I'm sorry for all the shit I put you through for the past 40 years. Fuck you.
Well, it's not so much that, man, but I mean, people do grow and change because sometimes situations
occur. Go grow over there.
No, it's not right. No,
ain't no weeds in this yard.
No, it's just that sometimes things change. You go, you know what? I grew up. I'm sorry I felt that way. I mean, listen, I've never
apology accepted, but still stay your ass over there.
No,
I'm cool.
No, I gotta grow as a person, Dion, and that's what you gotta do. You gotta open up your heart to the Lord.
There's nothing wrong.
I love hitting people with that because I'm full of shit when I say it.
I was gonna say.
Oh, you know what's funny?
That was about as crappy a message as your Wi-Fi last week.
Dude, check this out. I don't know if those people on my last cruise were really like taken aback with my stance in religion, but some girl gave me a pocket Jesus. Can you see this?
Oh my gosh. She was carrying that around.
I guess so. She goes, here, take it. I go, I almost said wrong color. But it was
you got Judas in your hands.
It was no shit. It was a Texas cruise, and I'm not gonna lie. So it started out, I did all my family shows the first night. I did like 4 family shows, and I fucking I was irate. I hated them, right? The next night, like last night, I had to do 5 adult shows.
What? Hold on. Why did you hate them?
They were just like they weren't into it. They was low energy. They were just like, it's a family show. What's this? Oh shit. You know what I mean? It's just those people, those kind of people. You go, man.
I
just
can't
fuck.
picture you doing a family show. What are you talking about? Fucking magicians?
Hey, when you got money on the line, trust me, you can do a family show. When you got money on the line, I can do a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So
Can you not eat while we're recording? That would really help. Nobody wants to hear you fucking chewing.
Sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that, bro.
This is what our fucking 126th episode or some shit, and you're.
Yeah, well, I know. How was your weekend, bro?
My weekend was good.
It's Wednesday, right?
Yeah, so it hasn't happened yet.
Oh fuck! I have no idea what day it is, man. You get on them ships, man. You have no idea what day it is. I mean, seriously. Because the last time I talked to you guys, I was in that hotel in Mexico, and then I had lunch with the cartel, and then I got on the ship, and then yeah, man. And so we missed a port because the sea was too strong, and then yeah, and then I got off today in Honduras, and I flew in from Honduras.
Do they pay for that for you, or do you have to book that?
No, they pay for it. And the flight was delayed, so I would have missed all my connections. So I called them up while I was at the airport, and they changed the flight for me and changed the airline. And actually, I got in here earlier than I would have normally. So I was like, you motherfuckers should have done it in the first fucking place. So yeah, exactly. So but hey, they're doing it. I mean, so and I still get the points, so that's good. So
Nice.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, man. So it's good. Like I said, that shit happened. Those people were interesting. Man. It was a Texas ship. Texas people are interesting because I made fun of them because like there's a lot of people from Oklahoma on the ship, which is great too. So it's Oklahoma people. Honestly, I'm just still detoxing from working with Vince, man. I mean, I've never drank 2 days in a row, and with Vince, I drank 3 days in a row. And I was like, I hope I never see you again. I mean, that motherfucker can drink. And I mean, like, he drinks professionally. Why
don't you just say no?
It never occurred to me to. And he had that little tumbler. He had a little, Vince had that little tumbler. He drinks, I think, bourbon or whatever the fuck. Like a real professional drinker. And this dude made me a drink. It was kind of like a mojito.
Alcohol raped you for 3 days.
Motherfucker, dude. And I ate like bad food. I ate late pizza. Oh man, like I'm fat as a fuck, and I was hungover. It was horrible. So I'm trying to detox right now, man. I'm trying to get my life back together.
You and Pocket Jesus over there.
Me and Nikki Haley, we're trying to get our life back together. I knew darling Nikki wasn't gonna win that motherfucker. She still thinks she got a shot.
What a clown.
Bitch, even your home state ain't gonna vote for you. I mean, what part of this country's racist don't you understand? Your parents did you a disservice.
Trust me, she knows all about racism. That's why her name is Nikki Haley now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, she don't use her real fucking name.
No.
You know what? She should go by Megan. I mean, if you want to be that shit, go by Megan.
Megan.
Yeah. Go by Megan Taylor. I mean, you can't get no whiter than that.
Where are you getting these names from?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up. But she could go by Megan
Have
Taylor.
You ever met a Megan before?
Yeah, I mean Megans and Megans all the time. I mean, because
I've met a bunch of Megans. I got a cousin Megan, but Megan. So I've never met a Megan.
Megan.
Is a Megan a vegan?
Oh man, be great if Megan was a vegan. and I introduced to what's her name, Tegan, who Megan was a vegan. Chrissy Teigen. And that's it. I don't got
it. Leave it alone. We all know your rhyming skills are subpar.
You know what? That's what I missed though, man. I missed the intro.
You missed fucking up the intro.
Hey, fuck you, man. I was pretty good. I was pretty goddamn good, bro.
Hey,
but I missed that though. We had a good time with that, man. We did, didn't we?
No, I did. I loved it. It was fun.
It was fun, man.
We'll bring it back when we get a studio one day.
Yeah, we'll get. Unless we go to that one where they accused us of stealing, we should go to that one.
Yeah, fuck that place. No, thank you.
Can we talk about them, or is it still another?
I don't give a shit. I'm not going back there ever again.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, there's a place for the people who don't know. We did anyway. There's a place that they offered. They said we could do our podcast there, and they said, and I quote, yeah, you can do one in here. I mean, there's nothing to steal in here. They actually said that. They go,
To
"There's
our
nothing
faces.
to our face." They go, "There's nothing to there's nothing to steal." And I mean, like you understand, we go, "This is a great room. We should do a podcast here." I said that just like that. I go, "We should do a podcast here," and she said, and I quote, "Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to steal in here. You go ahead." And man, I didn't really pick it up like you guys did, and we were, and I
The
noticed there was a
second she
weird.
said that, I literally quit listening to anything she said. I was just like, I'm not dealing with this.
I mean, and by the way, and for our listeners, yeah, she was white, and she said that, and man, I was like, you know what? Why don't you go find your son that you can't find right now in this fucking place? remember she couldn't find her fucking son. Remember that shit? And he was like 5 or 6. Like, goddamn, bitch, really? This place is only yay big. You can't find him. Maybe somebody stole him.
Who's kidnapping white kids? They just shooting them nowadays.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You stop it! You stop
You
it!
remember the good old days when kids used to get kidnapped instead of blasted at school?
God damn! I know, man. I know.
I miss John Walsh. Remember they would go on
Hey,
manhunts for,
you know
for
what?
kidnappers. Nowadays, ain't no kids left to kidnap.
You know what? Honestly, that show, there's shows,
terrible.
there's shows that never should be taken off the air, and his show is one of them.
It's coming
Seriously.
back.
Good. It should. And honestly, I don't know.
And he
why
has
the-
a second son helping them with this.
Oh man, that's fucked up, bro. That's really fucked up. Man, that's fucked up. That show should never go off there. There's 2 shows. The show that never should go off there. His show and America's Most Wanted. Why the fuck would you take a show off like that? The government
America's
should go,
Most
no.
Wanted was his show.
No, his show was like looking at for kids. It was what's it called? It was called I don't know, Walsh's Corner. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like, but because I mean,
What was
In
the name of
Pursuit?
his?
what was it called?
In Pursuit.
Is that what it was called?
No, look. It
I
up.
thought he did America's Most Wanted too.
I think he
No,
does
no.
also do America's Most Wanted. John Walsh.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah, but
In
what was
Purs-
it?
he also does The Hunt with John Walsh, In Pursuit, the John Walsh Show, and they're all In Pursuit. So maybe you guys
Well,
think of somebody else.
Well, I think there's shows that never should be taken off the air, and I mean never should be taken off the air. One is Sesame Street, and the other 2 are Once America's Most Wanted and The Search for Missing Kids. Because man, I mean that show, especially now.
We know where the kids is at. They on that island. Hanging out with Stephen Hawking.
Give a massage to a fucking retard in a chair. I feel like you should rub my feet. That's what they should do, man. Yeah. But yeah, it's the truth, though, man.
Would you even watch those shows though? You don't.
I mean-
what are you watching Sesame Street for?
But I mean, I'm just saying for kids. I mean, to help
Old
kids out.
actors you used to hang out with. And you know, I used to know George on the corner.
Let me tell you something, man. I remember when they had musical guests. I remember Stevie Wonder jamming Superstition on fucking Sesame Street, and that shit was fucking live, bro. I mean, he had all the kids were like, you know how they had it set up like it was the projects and shit. Their legs were hanging off the little not balcony, I guess. I don't know what you can call it, but man, it was the shit. And they were there is Superstition, and Big Bird was like, it was the shit, man.
I'm surprised Sesame Street hasn't capitalized on Instagram and made reels.
That is a good. Well, you know what? They might. We don't know. Why would we know?
Yeah, I don't watch that. I haven't watched Sesame Street in over
Why?
What?
If you don't have it,
30 years.
30 years.
Something like that. Yeah.
Me at least 30 or 40 years. God damn. Holy shit.
Double Malik. Hey, watch
Yeah,
Sesame
yeah.
Street since
I watched Sesame Street in a double Malik. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. But then you know
I
what?
remember America's Most Wanted used to come on Saturday nights at like 10 o'clock. It would go from 10 to 11, then the local news would come on, and you would just be fucking terrified. That and Unsolved Mysteries. You remember that show?
With Robert
Fucking
Stack.
creepy. Oh god, Robert Stack was the
Yeah, Robert
creepiest.
Stack.
That
Unsolved.
fucking all that fucking fall from the fog machine. this man lived in a neighborhood quite like yours. And then the show would just go off. You'd be like, what the fuck?
And he was black. Oh,
It's your dad. It was like, whoa.
let me tell you something. Hey, okay, the shows that never need to. I mean, they should make sure they never get off the air. Sesame Street, at John Walsh Show, America's Most Wanted. Those are three. What's another show you think that should never go off the air? They should keep.
To Catch a Predator.
To Catch a Predator, I think is one of them.
That's sad how many episodes they could make of that show. I mean,
well, yeah, but
they were doing numbers, bro. The people
hey.
was visiting that house like they was ordering pizza, like pick up. They was getting like 85 niggas in one day. Like, God damn.
Hey, once you hear a girl say, "I got some cookies for me," ask me, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. That bitch ain't Mrs. Fields. Get the fuck out.
Hit him with one of these.
Hey,
it would have been. It would have been perfect during COVID. You already got your mask.
I know she was a kid. She had a mask
came
on.
Here for the vaccine.
I came to get a shot and blow a shot. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Hey, did you see the one with like, dude?
I'm Chris Hansen.
Hey, did you see the one where the dude bought his kid there? That was sick, bro. He bought his kid there.
What?
Yeah. Swear to God, he bought his kid there, bro. It was fucking sick.
I couldn't find a babysitter.
I couldn't find a babysitter. So, son, you're going to come along with me. And
I didn't want to leave him in the car.
Dude, that was a sick one. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. See that one that dude was already butt-ass naked? I mean, he walked in the door and took it. And took
he
his
handed that
off.
nigga a towel. He was like, here you go.
I think he wanted to fuck a cat or something too. Or he wanted her to fuck the cat. Something weird like that.
Yeah. Well, right now he's getting fucked right now like a cat. He's purring somewhere.
A lot of those dudes didn't actually go to jail though.
Why? Because it was entrapment?
Well, not because it was entrapment, but most of them pleaded and they would get like fucking probation, and a few of them, like the dudes who had priors, all of them got locked up. But like the first timers, a lot of them got off with just,
Really? You can be a first-time pedophile? Like, oof, thanks. I learned my lesson. Are you fucking serious? I learned my lesson. Thanks a lot, guys.
Hey, the first-time dudes would end up on another episode fucking a month later in a different city. It's like, didn't we see you in Dallas?
Oh, they would drive like 2 hours.
Them niggas would drive way longer than that. Hey. One dude drove like 13 hours, and he showed up and Chris Hansen was there. I'm like, I'm fucking something before I leave here. I don't give a damn.
Hey, why don't you just fly up? I mean, take a plane. Why would you? I mean, 13 hours. That's plane ride. Just, I mean, it's got to be what Southwest was the Spirit airline back in the day.
You can't turn around if you're on a plane. You can turn around in the car. You can get to the 12th hour and be like, you know what? This girl only 12 years old. I need to take my stupid ass home. Look, I know Chris Hansen's waiting.
Look, take a Southwest flight. Take a taxi to her house. Fuck her. Then go back
that's what you need. That's what you need. That's what you need. Jesus. This is the episode that gets us canceled. For sure.
Listen, what I'm saying is, why would that dude drive 13 hours when he could rent up? I mean,
why would he be in a chat room with little kids? What do you mean? You're asking for rational thought from a clearly irrational.
Hey, can you imagine sitting next to some dude go, hey, so where you going? Hey, I'm going to watch the live version of Sesame Street.
Sunny days.
Oh man, yeah, this shit's funny till we fucking till something happens to us.
Show up and Chris Hansen's there. Oh my god,
man!
You see a flight to get here.
Yeah. Man, I actually put it on my credit card.
So they go tow my car. I parked at the airport.
You gotta pay more fucking parking fees than your bail. $7,000 in parking fees.
Glad it's still here. I need to get my vape pen out of the glove box.
And my fake ID.
See, I'm really 12.
Oh man, this is sick, bro.
It says
Sick.
kid loving.
I got the am I the asshole?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it's a
Oh,
long-winded one, so bear with me.
oh fuck, you're gonna have spelling problems and pronunciation problems and shit. Go
Okay.
ahead, Malik.
Am I the asshole for asking my soon-to-be sister-in-law out of our wedding for being pregnant?
Damn.
My fiance and I got engaged over 2 years ago. Both of us are very very
God
family
damn. Sound it out, Malik. Sound it out.
very family oriented, and we're excited to be you got to think these are people typing this, so I'd be fucking up. We are excited to be able to include all of our siblings in our wedding. I have my sister and my maid of honor and his sister as a bridesmaid. My fiance has picked his sister's husbands to be the best man. Flash forward to a bridesmaid appointment with just his sister. She told me, well, I can see y'all laughing, bro. Let me finish. Damn. Okay, flash forward, bridesmaid dress appointment with just his sister. She told me they were planning on having another baby soon. I was so excited for her, but then I asked when she was planning on trying. When they were planning on trying. That doesn't make sense. Okay. She told me they were going to shoot for November 9th, 9 months from my wedding. I had asked if they do what look, bro. Look, I'm telling y'all, bro. This is not typed out. This is on Reddit. Okay. I had asked if they do. I'm gonna just read how it is. I had asked if they do what was their plan if they are due relatively around our wedding. She replied with, well, I went into labor early last time, so we'll be fine. I had brought it up to my fiance because to me, that was not only a weird place to bring it up, but it was also a weird to plan to try to have a baby 9 months after our wedding or before our wedding. Side note, his sister got married about 4 years ago on his birthday. That's weird. So when I brought it up, all he said to me was, I just want one day. So when I brought it up, all he said to me was, I just want one day. Okay. We had a really long talk on the what ifs. We went and talked to see, like, this is all fucked up. We went and talked to them about how we would really love to have both of them at the wedding and how we aren't telling them not to have children. But if you
God damn, Malik.
bro,
you need to go. You need to watch Sesame Street.
No, I'm telling y'all,
Sesame Street back. This is why we need Sesame Street back for Malik's ass. We need adult Sesame Street.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all fucking read this, this is wrong. She's using the wrong theirs, this, that. Okay, hold on. After a long talk, we were all in agreement. Now it's November. We get a text that baby number 2 is on the way. She is due in 3 weeks before our wedding. We both just feel like we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. They told us that there is family there that could watch the kids during the ceremony, but we didn't invite them to the personal baby. But we didn't invite their personal babysitters. Neither of us want a newborn in our suites while we get ready either. So we sat down and asked her to step out of the wedding. Are we wrong for this stance?
You lost me when you start reading.
Basically, her sister, somebody's having a baby and they want to be in the wedding.
Oh no, fuck. I mean, I don't know, man. If they really, really, really want to be in a wedding, nobody wants to be in a wedding, but somebody with a baby wants to be in a wedding. Seriously, nobody. I mean, let's just be honest. A lot of people don't want to be in one. Like, if you find out, hey, I'm getting married, you want to be in my wedding? No, fuck. But you say because you go, okay, yeah, but nobody wants to be in it. So she really wants to be in a wedding, and she's pregnant. Fuck. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say, is he the asshole for not wanting her in it?
Yes, that's the question. Is he the asshole for taking them out of the wedding, taking her out of the wedding?
Oh, and she really wanted to be in the wedding. Oh man, I'm gonna say no. No, it's his wedding. It's his wedding. Fuck it, man. He do it. So no, he's not an asshole.
Did I hear you correctly by saying that he had the baby early?
Yes, the baby was born before the wedding, so their issue now is that they don't want the baby running around and shit at said wedding.
Right. And
Oh,
she
yeah.
had said she had planned on getting pregnant 9 months before the wedding.
Yes, in the sense of that she would have the baby around the time of their wedding.
So she planned to get pregnant.
Yes, that's the issue here. That's why
Oh
I
my
think that's
God.
why she
Yeah.
mentioned that her brother, hold up, his sister got married on her brother's birthday 4 years ago.
Oh my God. Huh. No, man. It's his wedding. Fuck it, man. No. He's not an asshole.
Yeah,
No.
that girl was tripping. She knew when they were getting married, and
Yeah,
she
she knew.
purposely planned to have a baby during their wedding. Like
Yeah, she knew.
that's real selfish.
As a mother, as
Especially
motherfucker.
if you're the maid of honor. Like you know this is your girl's big day. Why would you do that to her?
Yep. Yep.
Especially when you already got a kid. It's not like it's your first child. So nah.
Women are kind of catty like that, bro. I mean, it's almost like the little things and like, like, okay, let's say you do a little crowd work, okay? I noticed this a little bit. Like, it was a girl in the front row. It was her birthday, and the mom was like, but the mom did all the talking, and I was like, it's like women kind of like they don't want the spotlight away from them. You know what I mean? And we joke about it on stage, whatever. But if you really notice that women don't like that spotlight away from them, you know what I mean? And at a wedding, and they do them little bitty catty games. Even moms and daughters are like that. You know what I mean? I've seen moms and daughters like if the mom is kind of hot and the attention is paid more to the mom than the daughter gets a little jealous, and vice versa. If the mom used to be hot and she's still fucking trying, you got them fake titties and whatever, and her daughter hanging out, and you give the daughter more attention. Hey, I've seen it, dude. I've seen it.
What kind
Hey,
of cruises to Sesame Street have you
no,
been
no, no, no,
taking?
no, no, no. This was at Morty's. Remember Morty's at one time that mother daughter were hanging out, and it was late. You know how Bowers like to try to hook up or whatever. So anyway, the mother got mad. And she goes and told the daughter, she goes, "I used to fucking be hot till you fucking came on. You ruined my life." Because she came in and seriously, and she said that shit in front of everybody. It was like, God damn. I mean, it was ugly, man. It was
I
ugly.
do not remember that at all.
Yeah,
I don't think I was there.
he probably dipped out early. But seriously, man, the mother was like, I used to whatever, but until you came along, you ruined my life. Because I mean, she was probably hot shit. And then the daughter came along, and then she's like, take it. Seriously, women are like that, bro.
She's
women
a terrible mother, bro. Terrible.
Dude, I'm just saying, women like do those little catty games where men are like, men do shit like a father's son. They know that situation's gonna occur, that you got to stand up to your dad. He knows that day's gonna come too, so he's preparing to knock you the fuck out, and then y'all can settle in. You know what I mean? It's a different. It's those little games we play, but women are really catty about getting the attention taken off of them.
BT, did you ever stand up to your dad?
Yeah, I remember one time we were in our car. We were in the car, and my dad was yelling at me. I was still in high school, and I just go, "Quit yelling at me!" And I like that, and I go, "Oh shit!" And he got really quiet. I braced myself for the hit, and it never came. And I was like, "Oh shit, okay." I mean, seriously, I was like, "Okay," he kept yelling and yelling. I was doing the best I could, and I just had all I could fucking take. And I go, "Quit yelling at me!" Yeah,
Dion, you.
That's how Malik felt when he was trying to read.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all would read what I read, you would see that it was incorrect.
Like I said, Malik is a perfect example of why Sesame Street never should be taken off. Yeah. Hey, and throw in a dose of Electric Company too. Morgan Freeman will come back for you, Malik. Morgan Freeman will make a guest star appearance just to fucking help you read.
I need to help her spell.
Yeah,
it wasn't even the spelling; it was the grammar.
Sure.
I think it was a combination of the both. That was
oh yeah, for sure. I definitely agree.
Yeah. Whatever makes you sleep at night, Malik.
If you sold drugs the way you read, you make no money.
Yo, man, what you got? I got hold on. I got they even hit you over the head and took all your shit and got home like, I don't want this shit. Take this, I don't want this shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, man. Yeah.
we got to wrap this episode up.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, we got this up. Yeah, because this people don't realize it's late. It's like after midnight, but that's my plane got in, and we had to get this one in. So, for you people, because I'm gonna be on a cruise and I'm not gonna be around. So, sorry about the Zooms, but we gotta do what we gotta do for you people. We get it in when we can. So it's after midnight, but we got it in. So thank you, fellas, for doing it. I appreciate it. Seriously, thank you.
Absolutely. Make sure you guys go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry, we're canceled. Become a member of the Cancel Crew for $6. Also pick up the t-shirts, 2 different designs, shipped directly to your house. Free shipping, just $25. Pick up a t-shirt. Support the show, always helps. And keep supporting the show. We love it. Spread the word. And that's it. So as we say at this time, I'm
Yes.
Deon Curry.
I'm BT, you know the word.
Peace.